Hey guys, so today we're going to do a little get ready with me. And yes, there is laundry behind me. I mean, this is what happens when you ask an 11-year-old when you put his folded clothes there and you ask him to put them away. There they sit. So, anyways, I wanted to do a get ready with me. I was at Dollar General and this caught my eye. It says the LA Colors Beauty Book Edit. This is Into the Nudes. And it was $5, and you get an eyeshadow palette, a pencil, a mascara, a blush, a lipstick, nail polish, a little blush brush, and a sharpener. So I figured, for $5, I'm like, I'm going to pick this up. Now, I think that they got this in for Christmas time as part of their gift sets, but I'm not 100% sure on that. So I figured we would dip into this today, and see what we think. So first we're going to get started. I'm going to give my face a little spritz with that. Did my fan disappear again? Nope. Okay. Now most of what not everything's going to be from Dollar General, and that has a lot of stuff in it actually. I'm sorry. I don't really speak to anybody during the day. I'm kind of here by myself. But, a lot of this is going to be, where's my primer? Okay. We're going to use my e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer, which you can get at Walmart. So there's that. Why do my cats always choose to misbehave when I'm recording? Probably because I'm not watching them. I'm going to really put some of this on my forehead, see if we can smooth out some of those wrinkles and lines up there. It's probably just dreaming, but it's worth a shot, right? This is where my pores are real big, from old acne scarring and stuff. Let's put a little bit more up here just for safekeeping. Okay, I'm gonna open my little mirror right here that I like to use. Okay, I am going to go ahead and prime my eyes. I use the Morphe eyelid primer. It's really good. I can't remember off the top of my head how much it cost, but I don't think it's too crazy. Because I feel like Morphe in general isn't, it isn't, honestly, some drugstore products are getting up there in price, so I don't think Morphe is that ridiculous. That's my opinion. But this stuff, I'm telling you what, your eyeshadow will stick forever. Okay, we're going to go into our face. Now I did dig out, I had gotten this before. It's the LA Colors Truly Matte Long Wearing High Pigment Foundation. This is in nude. I have no idea how it's going to match the color that I am right now, this faded out tan. But I figured for the sake of the video and the fact that I'm using the LA Colors Beauty Book, I would dig this out and use this. So we'll just see. Oh, it smells like you can always bronze, So I'm just going to throw some of that on my sponge. Whoop, I'm going to dab that. I use this, I want to say I've used this once, maybe, and I think the color's going to be okay. A little yellow, but it's fine. I can't remember what I thought about it. And I can't remember if I even made a video on it. So, there may be a video about it. I'm not real sure. I can't remember. But I definitely know I got it at Dollar General. So there's that. I need to, wax right here or something. I must have, dry skin right there that needs to go. hair? It's a hair on my face. It's always real life here with me, guys. Always real life. My sideburns are like stuck in my makeup. It looks pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, I'm just gonna put like just a smidge more down here. Sometimes it's like, I don't know, like this part of my face gets ignored. Do you ever have that happen? Like, I'm not even pushing the pump down the whole way. I do like that this has a pump. And I can't remember how much this was, but like it's LA Colors, so it wasn't very much, you know? Put a little bit more right there. Long wearing high pigment foundation. And my sponge smells funny, it needs washed. It's healthy for my face, I'm sure. Okay, that actually looks pretty dang good. Really, that has a really nice finish to it. I don't even know where the lid is. Okay, looking good. Alright, I decided to dig out my Becca Under Eye Brightening Corrector because, like, I've been getting to work and, went a little generous there, Tiffany. My, under the fluorescent lights at work, my dark circles have just been, like, out with a vengeance lately. So, I never had a ton of luck with this, but I just keep, like, every once in a while, I pull it back out in hopes that, like, today's going to be the day that I figure out the perfect, like, execution, and we make those puppies disappear. Okay. Now, concealer is going to be something higher end because I don't think I have any cheap concealer. If I do, I don't know. And I just didn't go digging, honestly. So I'm going to use the Benefit. This is what I'm going to use because this is awfully cakey and my foundation looks really dang nice right now. Do I use the Juvia's Place or do I use the Benefit? I'll use this. This is the Boing Cakeless Concealer. This is not cakeless, but the coverage is nice. So again, I've been trying to work with this and figure out the best, the best plan of attack or whatever with this to get my dark circles covered, but not look like I have 10 pounds of makeup creasing up under my eyes. That's not too bad. And the Becca Under Eye Corrector, it has a little bit of, I'm just going to put a little bit more like right there where my circles are bad. Oops. The Becca highlighter is also like, I don't know how to describe it. It has an interesting consistency. Like sticky, not gel-like. I don't know. I'm just hoping that it gives like a little bit of extra moisturization under here. So maybe those two together will be my holy grail. But I do love the coverage of this concealer. Oops, it's on my eyes. Now here we go. We gotta put. Otherwise my eyeshadow won't look even. I do really love the coverage of this concealer. It is just definitely cakey and sits in my lines like bad. I hate my under eye circles. Like, ugh. Okay. We're going to go in with powder. Wet n Wild Photo Focus. translucent, but it's not like white. It has a tint to it, but just gonna put that on like usual with the flat side of our damp sponge. Just gives a really nice finish, I think. So stuffy lately. Like, look how pretty that is. That's just so, like, it just gives such a pretty finish. Okay, powder is on. So now we're going to get into this beauty book because I guess we probably want to contour a little bit. There's none of that in there. So what we're going to use, we're going to use the Tarte. My little Tarte book here. It came like with something. I don't remember. You would just honestly, like, I know this sucks of me, but you kind of have to just get on the Tarte website and look. I don't know if I'm gonna like, I am gonna use this and just like skip the bronzer. I've been getting a little heavy-handed with the bronzer and the contour lately, so I'm trying to dial it back a little. I'm trying to get a good blend on. Do you ever just find yourself like really getting into something and then before you know it, like, it's gotten really out of hand? That's where I feel like I've gotten. With like the bronze and the contour. I need to stick a little right here though because my cheeks have been looking exceptionally full lately. That'll get that jawline, kind of help the double chin situation. I'm just going to dust a little bit of this up here. This is the color Thoughtful. I don't know if that helps you out at all, but and I know this is a cheap like drugstore-ish video, but like, don't hate me. We're going to take a fluffy brush and just make sure, just really blend this out. Boy, that foundation has a nice finish. Like I said, the color's like slightly yellow, but it's got a really nice finish to it. Okay. Now we're just going to hit my nose. I know you guys are probably like, get to the beauty book already. I'm trying. These things take time, you know? I'm trying to hurry. You know how there's days, I don't know if you guys have this, but if you contour your nose, there's days where you're like, I don't even think that helped. In fact, I think I made it worse. And that's how I felt yesterday. Even, like, especially when I was, like, watching my video back, I'm like, I did a terrible job contouring. It's so hard to find, like, the right spot to contour, like, your nose. You go too far one way, too far the other way, like yesterday I swear I made it bigger, which is like the last thing I need. I have to practically like do it on top of my nose. So stupid. Okay. I'm gonna stop right there for now. Now let's get into this beauty book. Alright. I'm not going to be using the brushes that come in this. Like, don't hate me for that, please. Alright, this little blush. Excuse me. Which has some shimmer in it. I don't normally do that with blushes because of my pores, but it says 36M, so I don't know if that's the color. But we are going to take a little blush brush and a paper towel, and we're going to dust it off just to make sure there's nothing on it from before, because my brushes definitely need washed. Alright, I don't know how pigmented this is. Okay, not subtle. But I'm liking like the peachy, corally kind of vibes of this blush. Ooh, I feel like it's giving like a really pretty, like, natural kind of glow. I don't really care if I have to build it up, because me and blush, like, we can go from 0 to 100 in like 2 seconds flat. Hi, baby. So I'm okay with building it up. It's totally fine. Alright, I like that. I like that a lot. I need a highlighter though. Sorry, I'm gonna love on my baby a minute. Okay, we are going to go in with the BH Cosmetics Blushing in Bali. This palette has been through the ringer. But we're just gonna go into this light color down here. And grab a brush and stick a little highlight here, bring it up around, just a real quick sweep. Now my nose. A little generous on the chin there, it's fine. We like to glow, it's fine. Alright, let's get into these eyes. Alright, this palette is so pretty. It just says eyeshadow, it says 36M. That's what the other one said? Yeah, so that must mean nothing. I don't know. But, take that little applicator out. This is what the palette looks like. And this, if this isn't my vibe, like, I don't know what is. Alright. I'm going to grab a fluffy brush. You know, I bought 2 new e.l.f. brushes, and now they're, like, gone. I don't know what happened to them. So we're going to dust this off. And we are going to go in, let's hold it this way. We're going to go in with this color right here. And put that in our crease. Oh, pigment's not bad. And I'm going in pretty light-handed, so like, not bad, not bad. See why I have forehead wrinkles? sure somebody just drove past the house blaring the Ghostbuster song. I swear that's what it sounded like. It's so funny. Just gonna build this up a little bit. Yes, Minxie. I hear you. I see you. No, don't jump up there where the makeup goes. Okay, we will do a proper introduction another day because I've been wanting to do that. But we had a loss in our family. Well, and I'll tell the whole story in the video. But I went to the shelter to adopt a kitty, and I came home with two, and this is Minxie. She was in a terrible accident. They don't know exactly what happened to her. They think that she had gotten up in a car motor, and she went in there, and she had a, her tail was totally bloody and mangled, and she had a broken leg, and they had to amputate her tail, so she just has a little stub left, but her leg healed like this, and she uses it okay, so they just left it like that. But if we can't quit rubbing it like that, we're gonna have to get it amputated, but we're trying to prevent that from happening. But this is one of our new precious babies, because when I saw this little special need kitty that hops around on 3 feet, she uses this one to limp sometimes, I knew that she had to come home with us. So that is who is trying to get my attention. I will do a nice little introduction video with these, but they've been with us for almost a month, about a month now, and we just couldn't be happier. So there, you got your moment in the spotlight, Minxie. I just put her flea stuff on today, you know, because gotta be proactive about that stuff just to make sure. Okay, moving on. I don't know what I want to do. I didn't even I want to see what this color looks like, because I'm just so intrigued by this one right here. So we're gonna grab our flat eyeshadow brush. Dust that off. Time check. And we're going to go into that color. And let's put it out here and up into the crease some. It's shimmery, I know. People have certain feelings about that, but call me a rule breaker. I just don't care. I'm pretty impressed so far. LA Colors $5 beauty book. Look at that! I don't know if you guys can see enough to fully appreciate it. I mean, I am going to be zooming you guys in for this part, so maybe you can. But this is so pretty. I didn't even spray my brush. Okay. And now, what do I want to do? I'm going to try this one. It has a shimmer to it also. So I'm going to dip into that. I did dust my brush off. And put that on the first half of my lid. This is really pretty. It's like LA Colors is just sitting there hanging out while everybody else gets the spotlight, and they're like, I'm just gonna release this $5 beauty book. What? Okay. That's gorgeous. Gonna touch back into that first, not the first color, the color I just used out here. And just lightly blend these two together. Gosh, that's pretty. Excuse me. Okay, now what? What do we want to do now? I guess we'll just take, I don't normally use a mat up there, but I think I'm going to today. I'm going to dust off this Tarte brush I've got here. It's just an eyeshadow brush. It's fluffy but firm. And we're just going to dab in that. That's this one. It's the lightest color. It's like a very light cream. I'm going to tap that because I don't want too much. And I'm going to put that up here and blend out the top. Did you see that? Flies have been terrible. I mean, to be fair, I do live in a very small town surrounded by farms, so that could have something to do with the fact, but like, I've been here for 15 years, and this is the worst the flies have been, like, ever. So yeah, we're just putting that up to our brows and using it to blend out the top of the shadow, which worked like a freaking dream. Everything looks nicely blended now. So, alright, LA Colors. Oh no, we gotta do underneath. I'm gonna take that flat eyeshadow brush, dust it off, and what do we want to do? I'm gonna use something different. Let's hit the underneath with this one. It's pretty close to the other one, but so we're just gonna like stick the tip of our brush in there and dust that underneath. I'm doing it again. Sorry, guys. Put that underneath the lashes. I just realized that, like, I kept quit talking. Like, maybe I should quit talking because it seems like I can't today. Oh my gosh, this fly, I'm gonna lose my mind. So gross. So gross. Okay. Set that aside for now. And I'm going to go into something if I can readily find it. 1 second. It should be like right here, but you know, everything in theory should be like right here, and it never is. There's that. Have you ever been digging for something and then like while you're looking you forget what you're looking for? Because that just happened to me. Like I just like spaced out. I wonder if this still works. I guess we'll use this one. It's really not what I wanted. I wanted the Wet n Wild one just to stick with kind of like the cheaper drugstore theme as much as we could. But I have this Aurora Precise eyeliner. It says waterproof, smudge proof. Intensively precise eyeliner. I think it came in like an Ipsy or something. Duo tip. I don't think. You don't have a duo tip. I'm gonna have to investigate that more later. I really hardly ever use this. It's brown. I was looking for like a specific color, but I don't see one. So we're gonna use this. I just feel like you know, it's called Into the Nudes. It's like a soft look brown eyeliner. This one doesn't like shake, because usually if it's one that shakes, you'll hear it like tick, 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 tick. It's really bugging me because I literally just bought a new light brown liquid liner from Wet n Wild. There's a reason I don't use this one very often. Because you really gotta press it to get the stuff out. That fly, I swear. Alright, I'm done with that. I'm done. I'm done with you. Excuse me for a second, you guys. I'm sorry. I know that's like so not what you log into YouTube to see, but... Oh, hey, look. Brown liquid liner from Wet n Wild. Gosh. Oops. The formula's fine, and the color's good. Totally messed up that wing. It's fine, pretend it didn't happen. But the brush is so long and like floppy to me. And some people like them that way, but I just like a shorter, more firm eyeliner brush. Whoops, this video is getting a little long. Okay, I want to go back into that palette. Hold on, I gotta dust off. I'm getting a teeny tiny little angle brush. And we're gonna touch in on this brown right here. Just like take the tip of it, the very, very top, and make sure I use the right color, and just like swipe down on it. There's definitely some kickback, so I'm going to tap that off. And we're just going to go over our liner and go a smidge out past the tip of your wing. It just kind of smokes it out. Smokes it out, softens it up. It's just good stuff. I just love, especially with like a soft look like this, because then you still have like the definition there of, you know, the liquid liner, but you just like soften it and smoke it out. It's such a pretty technique. Okay, this did have a black liner in it, but I don't really want to use a black liner. Plus, like, cheap pencils kind of scare me a little bit. I'm going to just draw on my hand. It's really, I mean, it really didn't feel that bad. It might be a little hard on your lids, but I'm going to set you aside, little black pencil, because I'm just not feeling that way today. So we're going to go in with our ColourPop Brouhaha on our waterline. Because I'm just feeling like the soft brown. Like, I'm still going to use black mascara, but, you know, like, Alright, we're going to curl the lashes. I'm sorry that this video has taken so long. Like, I think it was a combination of me being chatty and looking for stuff, which is probably not what I should be doing on camera. I should probably get my crap together and have that done beforehand. You know, I keep doing this, and that's what always makes, like I said, the lines come out on my forehead, but this foundation's holding it up there. Alright, let's give this mascara a try. What the heck, right? I'm assuming it's black. I guess I don't really know, but my brush is flat. Guess we don't. I'm trying to see if I can like pop it back up. We'll just use the other side, it's fine. I wish you would pop apart, little brush. Normally when I say you're going to build up mascara, I say let's do one eye at a time, then you don't give it a time to really like dry in between coats, because like that can lead to clumping and stuff, but I'm moving pretty quick. And it's still it's staying pretty soft. So oh crap. Did you guys see that? What happened? If that ever happens, leave it alone until it dries. You're gonna make it worse. Oh, it's so wet. It's so wet. I think that's the problem. This is like a super wet mascara. Woo! I don't even want to blink. Every time I blink, it makes it worse. Like there's more. Where's my fan? Where's my fan? My eye, like my eyelashes don't look too bad. Like I had to build it up a little bit, but that's okay. But woo, is it a wet formula? Be careful. Yeah, let that dry. Don't touch it. As much as you want to, don't touch it until it's dry. Where's my eyebrow pencil? Why is nothing here? Like, where did my eyebrow pencil go? And like, when I do my eyebrows, have you seen them? I'm so sorry, you guys. What a terrible, like, video situation we've got going on here. I thought that my eyebrow pencil was here, but this is the empty CoverGirl one, which I love, but didn't really last very long. Great formula. Like, probably my fave of everything that I've used, but it didn't last. Where's my eyebrow pencil? Did my daughter steal it? Because that's a possibility. Well, oh, my nose is so stuffy and I can feel a sneeze like wanting to come out. I guess we'll use our ColourPop pencil. I hate doing this because these pencils are so soft, which is excellent for eyeliner, but not so. You gotta be careful and super light-handed. Whew. Probably not going to be my best eyebrow day, but like, what can you do? Okay. I'm still going to do the lips before I even think about touching that mascara. This looks like it has the potential to be a super pretty color and totally my vibe. So, I've got a Rimmel Lasting Finish lip liner sitting here. What's this? That's e.l.f. Doesn't even have a tip. This wouldn't be my first choice of lip liner, but it's the handiest. So, this is not the color I would be using of lip liner for this lipstick, but it was right here. And I made you guys sit here enough while I've dug through stuff, so. Oh, maybe. This lipstick isn't as dark as I thought it was going to be. You misleading little devil, you. Oh, it feels nice. Good Lord, is that creamy. It all goes together really nice. They did a good job that way. Have you guys been sitting crooked the whole time? Alright, whoa. Let's do some, no, we will use this little applicator. Because you can use a Q-tip or anything, but see, once it dries, you can pretty much just like brush it away. The mascara. Oopsies. Like, it may not be like absolutely like stone perfect, but pretty much gets rid of it. You can, like I said, I would normally use a Q-tip, but like this was sitting here and we didn't use it, so it was still clean. Alright guys, this is our final look. I feel really pretty. Like, I feel pretty dang good about this, actually, from the foundation to, you know, like, my forehead creases, that's just my thing. The lip color, like, it doesn't, like, it looks like it's going to be darker than that. A little bit, I guess, not too, I expected it to be darker than that, but honestly, it goes with my eye look and everything really nice. The mascara wasn't bad, like, my lashes actually look pretty dang good. It's just really wet, so be careful. I like the brown liner with this because I just feel like it's a nice soft look. So obviously you got the black pencil with it. But I mean, for $5, I don't know how the lipstick's gonna hold up, but like I don't really, you know, like. Sorry, that's bugging me. Tube a lipstick, like, it's not a big deal to me. I'll throw it in my purse. Like, if I have to touch it up, I touch it up. Like, it's lipstick. You know what I mean? So, between the blush, the eyeshadow, and the lipstick, like, this is definitely worth $5. Because it's, like, really pretty. It's, like, yes. Tiffany, stamp of approval, $5. And, like, you can't go wrong with another pencil sharpener. And, like, now this I don't really need. I'll probably just give it to my daughter if she wants it, but she has a brush set. So. This nail polish looks like it might, you know, like, I feel like that's going to be fine. Like I said, the mascara is not bad. It looks pretty. I don't know how it's going to hold up. I don't know if it's going to flake or not. But it looks pretty. It's just a really wet formula. And it might, you know, that might get better even now that it's been opened. Sometimes that happens. Oh my gosh, excuse me. But, like, I could build it up really nice. So it looks really good. And really, like, the eyeliner is what I really didn't use. I just rubbed it on my hand. It felt like a standard pencil eyeliner. So, you know, there's that. So, yeah, 45 minutes. Didn't plan on this video being that long. Sorry about that. But I called today a win. I think this is really, really pretty. So, like, run out to your Dollar General and pick up this LA Colors Beauty Book Edit into the nudes. I don't think you'll be disappointed. So that's it for today, guys. Thanks for watching. Sorry about like the chaos and everything, but make sure if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you aren't subscribed to my channel already, please subscribe. Make sure you hit that bell because that'll notify you whenever I upload a new video. And that's it. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I appreciate every single one of you, always. And I hope you guys have a great day. See you next time. Bye.